Alright, what we're going to do is make something articulate, and it can be a Batman symbol, it can be something that has to be relatively flat. And so just to show you the process, I want to put a hinge in this thing. So I'm going to make it a kind of a low box. And what you need to do before you even get started is find some parts online. Here's the site you can get to. I'll have the link beneath this video. It's called Articulated Anything. What you can't see here is a hinge. And what you need to do is download all files. So we're going to download these files. They'll show up over here as Articulated Anything. And in a Chromebook, what you need to do is drag them over to the side, or try to open them. And what happens is that they mount down here. This is a zip file. So what I downloaded, it was one thing that I downloaded, but it had multiple things inside. And when you open it in a Chromebook, it takes you here, where you can read all of the different files inside. And you know, we have images we can take a look at, but we don't want those. What we want are the files. So you're going to, let's get out of here, in Tinkercad, import these files. So now that they're open down here, there's the punch. We're going to import the second one, the hinge, and we are going to import the last one, which is the slicer. I had clicked on the work plane, so it wasn't working. So now that I have all three of these, two of these are going to turn into holes, and you can tell which one is the hinge pretty easily. So here's the hinge. If I take a look at it, you'll see that there is a long slot, but between these two pieces is a pin holding them together. So this circle right here surrounds the pin that is between them. So that's how the hinge works. But if we just throw the hinge inside of your material, the red material is going to gum it up, and it will not work because of that red stuff that'll get 3D printed and fills everything in. So we need to get rid of that using a punch. So the punch that we downloaded, once we turn into a hole, is what is going to take care of that for us. So once the punch makes a hole, then this hinge will work perfectly. This slicer is what will slice the piece into multiple chunks that will turn. So let me really quickly add these. And before I assemble them in the next video, what I want to do is add them to my my shapes collection. So I've already got them here, but if you click on the hinge and you click create shape, what you can do is save this shape forever and you'll never lose it. So hinge, okay, click save shape. Then here is the stamp. So I already inputted as hinge stamp. And here's the hinge slot or slicer. And I made those by creating a shape here in the shape collector. So go ahead and try to get these pieces. Meet me in the next video where we will put them together.